instructors are demanding that day one you show up with an iPad with with ForeFlight.
Oh wow, that's a good
Yeah.
one to train on then.
And I found it very interesting that that the iPad is now an integral tool in the cockpit.
Yeah, in fact, I just got the FSX Flight, that little applet. It's a plug-in for the computer for ForeFlight, so I'm
Yeah.
planning on having a subscription here pretty soon to that.
Greg, it works outstanding.
JA1537 taxiing to runway 8.
Okay, I think we're broadcasting now. I think.
Microphone activated.
Yeah, DeAndre, I think you're live, bro, because I just got the automated text saying ADX went live.
Okay.
Yeah, I just got an email alert.
So hopefully people will watch and maybe they'll meet us down in Sedona or something.
Okay. Microphone activated.
Out of all times, I never have problems with installation, and now I get some today. So do some more circuits, guys. I'm almost there.
Phoenix traffic, Skywagon 631 is left base runway 8, Phoenix.
Phoenix Skywagon, clear to land.
Oh, see, all these guys are professionals.
Clear to land, Skywagon 631.
Okay.
That's nice. That was nice.
You guys have to have your own.
That realism, though.
See, with me, it's going to be like, hey, the blue one's coming in for a landing.
That works.
All right,
Hey,
let's
you
get
over there.
Trek IR on my face here. Please tell me I have a battery in my Trek IR.
All right, I see Greg coming in, so I'm not going to try to take off yet.
All right, I think. All right, let me set up Trek IR here.
Nice landing.
What's the typical cruise speed on 207?
142 knots. I looked it up today before I bought the plane.
Okay. Yeah, I picked it up, but I have it in X-Plane, not in Flight Sim 10, and if I wanted to fly with you guys, I got to use FSX.
Let me know when you're clear of the runway there, Greg.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my Trek IR to cooperate. There we go. All right, let me clear off here.
Ground, Air Daily X 1031, ready for taxi to the active. Air Daily X 1031, clear to taxi runway 28 via taxiway Bravo. Roger, clear to taxi.
So it's like call your own fouls and pick up basketball.
There you go.
Got to call your own ATC.
There you go. This is street rules out here. We'll see how long it takes Nolan to get his download.
Skywagon 631 is cleared the active.
Microphone activated.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm working it out here. Give me 1 sec.
Skywagon 537, request takeoff runway 8.
Skywagon 537, cleared for takeoff runway 38.
Cleared for takeoff runway 8.
8, sorry.
We have a brand new runway, 38.
Yes, that's a well. What happened was after global warming, the Earth. Oh crap! Yeah, the Earth changed axis, and now we have an extra.
It's a special flight simulator circle, 380 degrees.
Right. My brain isn't where it should be. I just realized my brakes aren't working. I got to figure out what's going on with my toe brakes now.
Brakes? We don't need no stinking brakes.
Roger, since your last stream, I went and downloaded that freeware Mitchell Wing U2.
Oh, cool
amazing.
thing, isn't it?
Really, and especially with like a little bit of wind I was dealing with. It was actually doing it at Sedona, and there was like a 20 knot headwind, and literally my ground speed was like 15 knots. Like I was basically just gliding
Floating
above
down.
the airport. It was amazing. A little bit tricky if you're not used to it, but it's a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun, and the thing is like I said, it's like, especially for like beginner glider pilots, you can always just use that.
Helps build your confidence, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And you start to go into a stall. The engine kicks in so quickly that you don't have to like worry about. Let me see. Oh, where's my brakes? All right, let me try this one more time. I thought I had this set up, but I guess I didn't. So I'm really noobing out today.
Microphone activated.
Hey Ross, where are you at?
Microphone.
Nolan.
I'm clearing the runway now. I've just taken off.
Roger that.
User was
And I'm going to be making a turn to the left here shortly.
All right, there's my brakes. Cool.
Man, I gotta tell you, Air Daily X, you sure are easy to spot out here on the ramp.
Yeah, because I'm the only dummy that's in the middle of the taxiway and not moving.
No, you look like a Mountain Dew commercial out there.
Oh, yeah, my big green. Yeah, that's my greenie. Okay.
Okay, Ross, you'll be judge for style and technical skill for your landing.
I'm just concentrating on keeping this thing in the air.
And this is, it's streamed, right? So it's just the entire world is watching right now.
Yeah,
No
we
big
are on
deal.
the stream. I don't know. One of the guys said couldn't hear, so hopefully Valley Deer and Pratt, if you guys can hear and answer one of the questions. Yes, we are in FSX today. All right.
So how does the stream work, DeAndre? Does it just in spot view to you, or it just sees whatever you see, right? Just like normal?
It sees everything that I see. So the viewers are getting basically my my POV.
Okay.
And Phoenix Sky Harbor traffic, Skywagon 2845 Kilo departing runway 7 right from Hotel 3.
Phoenix Tower, Air Daily X 1031 at runway 8, ready for departure. Air Daily X 1031, clear for departure, runway 8. Roger, clear for departure, runway 8, Air Daily X 1031.
Aircraft holding short of 7 right. Say your call sign.
Skywagon 2845 Kilo, we're on the runway.
All right, 45 Kilo, curve for takeoff, runway 7 right.
Clear for takeoff on the right-hand side.
Oh, cool. I don't have to do my own replies now. That's even better.
Air Daily X1, runway 8, clear for takeoff.
Roger, clear for takeoff. Air Daily X 1031.
Wind 28013.
So are we going to all re-land and group up and then leave?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea, just in case for anyone else who's not in just yet.
Ross, you're clear to land any place you want.
Well, I think I'll land on this freeway right here.
You're clear to land.
You said anywhere, right?
Yep, I'll notify Highway Patrol.
You might want to send an ambulance too.
Nice landing, Ross.
I got to get out past the end of the runway first.
Okay, how's our buddy doing that was downloading Sedona?
Nolan, how's it going? Voice activated.
Microphone activated.
Where's Nolan? I think he's still trying to figure it out.
Oh,
there he is.
Oh, timeout.
What happened there?
I don't know, somebody timed out. I'm in. Com check. Ross, you with us?
Roger Dodger.
45 Kilo, are you with us?
I'll go for 45 Kilo.
All right. Looks like all the main players are in. So.
You know, it's weird. Looking at the coverage area in FSX, I'm getting like this huge autogen exclusion zone. I don't think I've noticed this in P3D before.
Yeah, to the east side.
User was
Yeah.
moved to join your channel.
That's
Yeah, I
kinda
noticed
interesting.
that too. It's like photo reel, but there's no auto gen over the photo reel. I saw that too. It may just be an update.
Aerostar17, who's watching the broadcast, if you want the system specs, if you go over to airdailyx.net, and at the bottom of the page there, you'll see a link that says ADX Systems, and that'll give you the full layout. I'll just give you a hint. It is a beautifully, masterly crafted jetline system. This part of the episode is brought to you by jetlinesystems.com, and that should give you the information you're looking for. It's flying over Phoenix here. It's actually fairly smooth up here. What am I flying?
I'm flying. I'm just now coming over the top of the stadium, looking down into the stadium. Pretty cool.
What's your position, Air Daily X?
I'm actually just left of the river.
Skywagon 537 request landing. Runway 8.
537, you are clear the option. All available runways.
My heading's 330
Okay.
at 4,000.
Are you en route now, or are you just hanging?
I'm
in
just gonna circle the airfield and then come back around onto runway 8.
Okay. Okay, I think I don't see anybody on runway 8. Phoenix traffic, Skywagon 631 departing runway 8, Phoenix.
Oh, Todd, thank you so much for putting that in there, by the way.
Welcome.
All right, heading west at 250. Airfield's off to my left.
Air Daily, you got a comment that says somebody said the stream is frozen.
Uh-oh. Let me take a look.
Yeah, it is. I thought you were just holding short.
Oh, crap. Let me take a look. Let's see what's going on here.
There you go. It's back now.
Thank you.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I went from windowed mode. Okay, I think, you know what? This needs to be a monitor capture. I see what's happening here.
User
Okay,
left your channel.
I'm guessing that's what that needs to be. So when I go P3D...
85 miles to Sedona.
Oh, it captures that way too. Oh, let's try that. Okay, I've just made an adjustment, so it shouldn't show frozen anymore.
Oh, it's working now.
Okay,
the
there
plane
we go.
isn't moving, but I can see the message on your GPS flashing, so it's live.
Okay.
User joined your channel.
Just looking around now. I just used my P3D settings. I didn't know if I could use P3D settings with the same settings with FSX, so...
Okay, so then you just selected something, D, and it's now the screen's just black.
User
Oh, really?
User joined your channel.
Oh, man.
Well, a little bouncy, but it's on the ground.
All right. Oh, it is black. Why does it show up like that? That is insane.
Like, I can see your mouse moving around, but...
Let me see something really quickly here. When I go
Now
to
we're back.
P3D,
We're back.
Properties, inner window.
Skywagon 537
Yeah, it's good
clear
now,
the
D.
runway.
It works perfectly now.
You know what? I might just have to leave this thing in window mode. I don't like flying in window mode, but see, when I fly in window mode, it gets really stuttery. Let me see here.
And now it looks... Well, it went black. It's back now.
My plane's getting beaten like a redheaded stepchild here at 8,000 feet just north of the city.
Yeah, FSX does not like windowed mode.
Yeah, I only climbed up to about 2,800 feet. Did a circuit of the airport.
I'm heading straight to Sedona just because I've got kids I have to feed, so...
Oh, you have to feed those things?
Yeah, their mother's not here to, you know, listen to them if I don't.
It is optional, but it's highly recommended.
Well, I could just hand them their Easter baskets and say go nuts, but I want them to sleep tonight too.
Good point.
All right. Well,
That milestone, that lovely milestone when you realize they can get up in the morning and get their own cereal.
oh, you don't have to get up in the. Oh, I know exactly what you mean. All right. Well, I'm just going to try to fly this in windowed mode then, and hopefully the performance won't be too bad.
I'm not going to cross the runway because it looks like Greg's coming around.
Yeah, Greg is turning final for runway 8. Short final at that.
Ooh, can I see Greg? Let me see if I can see him from up here.
I figured I would just taxi back over to where we started from. Meet there, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's see. I don't see Greg from here.
I think I can use Greg's credit card
Coming
over
over
there.
the I'm coming over the like perimeter road right now.
Yeah, see, I don't necessarily see everybody's airplane.
Oh, there
but
you are.
I see you in the air.
There's Greg. Yep, he's over the. He's right over the threshold now, approaching the piano keys. I see him. Awesome.
Yeah, you definitely want to have those aircraft markers on.
The
Ben
best
has
I can do
joined.
is 3-point this thing. I can't get this thing to flare. I can't see
User
in the
left
flare.
your channel.
I got it to flare, but then it bounced on me.
So
I'm just going to cross the runway here real quick.
For those of you watching, are you able to hear the rest of the TeamSpeak chat by any chance? Just need to know if I need to try to adjust any other audio levels.
Yeah, we can hear everything, D.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. All right.
User joined your channel.
Oh, I think I just made a taxiway out of the dirt there. Great thing about the desert.
Turned your 207 into a tractor?
Yeah, that's what it's meant for. It's probably been through worse based on the interior.
The rugged beast. Oh yeah, this one's well used.
Yeah, this thing hasn't had a bath since like 75.
I like that they do that. That it, it feels a little bit used.
Feels
User
like
was moved to your channel.
Yeah, it looks like a real one.
I took a flight in the Cessna 185 a couple weeks ago, and it makes a 207 look like it's in 2015. That's how dirty and gross and old it was.
Do you have the scratches on the window and stuff enabled?
Yeah, I do. Like all the little like spider webs and stuff.
Yeah, I gotta have all that little eye candy going.
Phoenix Tower ADX 1031 on final runway 8.
And ADX 1 runway 8, wind 28016, clear to land.
28016, roger, clear to land. ADX 1031.
This is cool.
This is cool.
Got to figure out how to get my. I can't actually hear my aircraft. I've got to adjust the volume of FS there.
Maybe we should have all came in with Mustangs.
We'd all be long gone.
We could do some air racing around the airport.
All right, there's that. You know, the default arena there actually is pretty well detailed on the inside. I never really noticed that before.
I'm watching DeAndre come in for a landing from an outside view here from my plane. I'm on the ground.
Yeah, I can't. Oh, there he is. Just
Yeah,
when I said that.
I'm
User
just
in your
approaching.
channel timed out.
I'm on short final here.
He's 1.5 miles out.
Activated.
Hey Zoolander, somebody in the chat is asking if they can join if they don't have a mic, but you need a mic to join, correct?
In his case, I've answered his question. And
Okay,
I said,
sorry, I missed that.
Yeah, I said absolutely. I gave him the IP address.
Oh, sorry, my chat was lagging, but I see it now. Thanks.
You're welcome.
All right, just passing over the perimeter road.
I'm getting bumped around up here in these mountains.
Radio check.
Where is Sedona in direction from the airport?
Be north, right, guys?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
it's
it's
Gonna
like
be like a northeast kinda, like,
Right.
but it's like north by northeast, yeah.
Yeah, it's basically right underneath you, the airport.
Yeah, heading 350, 355 will get you there.
I posted something that might help.
Nice landing, sir.
Thank you very kindly.
Turn left next taxiway.
Red over white. That was sweet.
Radio check.
Roger, turning off next
555.
taxiway. He told me like last minute turn off next taxiway, so I had to slam on the brakes. All right, ADX 1031, Phoenix ground, request taxi to stand.
Taxi parking, ADX, whatever your call sign is. Taxi
1031. They just used my birthday, 1031. That's Halloween, 81.
parking. Is your birthday really Halloween?
It's really Halloween.
That's awesome.
I know, right?
My daughter's April Fool's Day.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's got to be tough. She bites into
That'd
the
be
cake
fun.
and it's really a sponge with with icing on it. That'd be horrible.
She's only 4, so we haven't started that yet.
Oh yeah.
Hey, there is sponge cake available, you know.
Good point.
But when it was time for Mama to go to the hospital, I didn't believe Mummy.
Oh my
great.
goodness, there are so many stories you can create with that. That's incredible.
Hey, do we have our is our flight all together yet? Is everybody in that's gonna be in?
I guess so. Everyone, well, almost everyone that sent me an email saying they were going to join. I think there's only like one other guy that said he was going to come in. I think David, but I don't think he's here. So.
User was moved to your channel.
And then Jordan showed up, which was cool. So that's pretty awesome. Jordan, you still there?
Yeah, man. Yep.
Hey, Jordan, I guess I never took the time to say thanks a lot for all of your assistance. Much appreciated, by the way.
Oh, sure thing, man. You without a doubt have the best flight news site that's out there. So I check in every day. It is my Air Daily.
I second that.
Oh, I'm all flush.
Dude, that's like my USA Today. I gotta have it.
Exactly.
Nolan, Nolan, you're like the one guy who's known me long before Air Daily X even was conceived. So you be the.
I check it like 10 times a day. I'm serious.
No, hey, listen, me too. I think we need to have like a group session when we're not flying airplanes, like AA for flight sim users.
DeAndre, I literally have it up all day at work, and I just hit F5 about
Oh, wow.
times a day. I just refresh my screen. It's just always on.
See what comes up.
I know. I was looking at the exclusives you got for KSFO today.
You know what? That's actually what got me out of bed this morning. Is I was just being lazy because I didn't have any work today. I mean, I had a meeting to go to in the afternoon, but I was being lazy. And usually my phone is what helps get me up. Like I start getting all the email text every time someone leaves a comment or something like that for me to go in and moderate or whatever. And so then I heard the little Gmail email thing go doom. And I was like, all right, let me see what that is. And it was from Amir. And then I look at the thing and it's like I see all these SFO screenshots like exclusives, and then at that point, like I just bolted up out of bed, and I was like, I was trying to see the screenshots on my phone, and I was clicking them, but for some reason I was not able to see them. So I'm like, all right, I got to get downstairs and on the computer, and then I was up after that. So yeah, there's nothing like some exclusives that come in to like really wake me up. So
Yeah, I know he had a baby recently, so you know the news was kind of slow as he was dealing with life, which of course is always priority. But yeah, when he finally posted that first little preview like 2 days ago or whatever, I knew it was back on.
Okay, I think I'm lost here. Looking for our starting point. I don't know where the heck I am.
Well, you turned the wrong way off of runway 8. You turned right off
Oh.
the taxiway. So
No, I turned left off taxi.
I saw you turn the other way though. Me and Ross.
Yeah,
were
he
down here
turned
with you.
right. Because
You're
he wasn't far.
High-speed taxi on taxiway Alpha. You can just
Yeah,
high-speed
he wasn't far from us, and then I noticed it now. He's way down there.
Let me see here. Oh crap! Oops.
I just thought you were going down there to check something out.
Did you
Right?
crash?
Yeah, of course you were. No, you were down there.
Oh doggone it! Oh darn it!
Your
What'd you
electronic
do?
flight bag.
Did you crash?
No, I hit the doggone slew button on accident, and then it just took off, and now I'm somewhere in somebody's neighborhood in their backyard. Let me see. Somebody's swimming pool here.
I present you the owner of Air Daily X, ladies and gentlemen.
In the flesh, baby.
User joined your channel.
Let's see here.
I saw a picture of that in Florida. Guy crashed the plane into someone's backyard. Walked away from it.
You guys
Was
seen
there a
that video
pool?
of that helicopter?
Yeah, there was a pool and a piece of landing gear laying next to it.
I was gonna
Wings were
say
sheared off.
maybe he saw the pool and thought he could do a water landing.
A ditching. Let's see here.
You seen the video of that helicopter that retrieves that remote control plane out of the top of a tree?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, the guy is he's in an R-22, I think, and he notices there's this remote control plane that gets stuck in the top of this 200-foot tall tree. So he just brings it down, and the passenger just kind of reaches his arms out, grabs the plane from the top of the tree, and they like, I wonder if we have permission to land in this guy's yard. He's like, well, considering you're bringing this plane, I think you're good.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Kind of reminds me of that Harrison Ford crash when he took off from KSMO. I mean, that whole everything around. Well, DeAndre, you live out here in SoCal, so you know.
Oh yeah,
everything
that's
around
just
that airport.
it's
It's pretty close to you, yeah.
It's like a 2-minute bike ride from where I live. It's like
Yeah.
a few blocks away. Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, you know, it's crazy because that entire area is nothing but residential, but there's this one little small golf course, and somehow he took that dead bird and flew it right into the golf course instead of somebody's house, man. So it shows you what pilotage can do for you.
Well, the thing with Santa Monica is that's like the worst airport in Southern California for incidents. I mean, it's like, and you go through those neighborhoods and you see how low these aircraft are flying over these houses. And there's been a lot of cases where planes have crashed into different houses, all kinds of crazy stuff. So, yeah, I mean, there was what was it, an S-550 that crashed there last year? I think it was. So, yeah, it's kind of nonstop with Santa Monica. All right, what's going on?
Andre, I see in someone's backyard. I guess you picked up the landscaping contract to cut their grass?
Yeah, well, I figured since I had the prop already going and the grass looked like I could use a trim.
Good idea.
All right.
It keeps your property value up when your neighbors have good grass. Good looking out, DeAndre.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you know, there's a couple of complaints that the lawnmower engine was a little bit loud, but...
And plus it costs them $300 to get the yard mowed.
Yeah.
Don't
I'm
mind the
here.
prop.
Sorry, go ahead.
Don't mind the prop damage on the side of your Bentley there.
That'll
Jeez,
buff
what
out.
is going on here?
You're pointing the wrong way, DeAndre.
Yeah, you know, the slew. The thing is, see, prepared is set up like I'm very, very picky with my flight simulation setup. So prepared is set up just the way I want it, and FSX is not set up at all for me. So I'm just having some trouble because I'm going after my usual key commands, and they're like not there. So yeah, I have to remember where I am and what I'm doing here. All
I
right.
got to cut this short, guys. My kids just took off outside.
Let the neighbors feed them.
Yeah, you better go.
Yeah, it sounds like.
Oh yeah, you better go. Well,
All right.
hopefully you can stick around longer next time.
I think I'm sitting next to Greg. Is that Greg over there in blue?
No, that's Ross.
Oh, that's Ross. Where's Greg?
I'm down
Greg's
here on
sitting down by the
taxiway.
runway.
Okay, and then I see somebody taxiing too, huh? Or holding short.
Yeah, I'm holding short on Alpha 3.
All right. You guys pretty much ready to do this, or are we waiting on
Is it
anyone
just
else?
us three now?
Who else is here? I guess it's just the three of us. I don't know where Nolan is. I guess he's still trying to download Sedona.
Hey, I'm here, guys. I'm restarting the server for the multiplayer.
Okay, we can hang on a
cool.
minute.
We'll hang out.
Yeah, I'm not wasting any gas.
Well, you got that free gas card.
Yeah, you know what? It got rejected. Thanks, Greg. That was
You know
embarrassing.
what? That's about right.
Greg's check bounced.
I gave my nephews a gift card to Best Buy, and somehow it got for their birthdays, and something with Best Buy it didn't take, and they went and it rejected their gift card. So they're like, "Greg, you're the worst ever, Uncle."
Yeah, a little embarrassing there.
Yeah. So I was like, "Oh, you're supposed to put money on those things?"
I thought you just took them by the register and
Yeah.
took them home.
Yeah, I just grabbed a pocket full of them. It's right there.
They come in handy when I'm locked out of my house.
Let's see. I guess someone from the stream is coming in too, huh? Is that House Trooper? Okay.
He's in.
Cool.
You know what? I'm gonna go grab my iPad so I can grab some charts. I'll be right. I'm just gonna go off mic a second.
I don't have any of my right settings here. This is so funny.
See, I
Oh,
pretty much
amazing.
keep my settings the same between both flight simulators.
Yeah, that's what I have to do. So I need to just mirror everything that's in prepared and then put it into FSX, and then I'll be golden. I meant to do it last night, but
You know what I do? I just I save my controller file, and I just use the same controller file. Well, it's a little bit different in prepared. So once you have it set up in prepared, you want to save that separately. But whenever I rebuild, I just drop my control right back in there, and it works.
that's actually what I usually do. But in FSX, I couldn't find the import controls button. I don't even know where it is. Like P3D, I exported it, and then when I was in controls in FSX, I don't see a button to like import. Ooh, there's somebody flying overhead there. Who's that?
That's me.
Okay. Yeah, I can't import them, so I have to do everything. I mean, all of my controls, to be honest, are in FSUI PC. There's like very, very few controls that are actually in FSX, so it's not that big a deal. But the few that I do have set up, I just need to take the time to do them. That's all.
By the way, I don't know if you got that news story I sent you, and I don't know if anybody watching the stream uses FS Passengers. But Dan Steff is back. He's any day now. The FSX Steam version of FS Passengers should be released, and then he will be releasing, it's in beta right now, FS Passengers for Prepared 3D.
Nice.
Great little program. Love it. Been using it for years.
All right, so I guess it's just gonna be the four of us. Are you gonna bring that that Cub into Sedona? Or are you gonna switch aircraft?
We're going to get there quite a bit before him if he takes the Cub.
I know, that's what I was gonna double check and see. These
But he may be in something else, and that's what it gave him by default.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
that's true. We may just be seeing a cub.
Okay.
For all we know, it's an F-15.
We'll know on takeoff if
Yeah.
it climbs out. It's like a 90-degree.
Right.
And
Are you
then somebody
talking
looks
about
like
me?
they're in a stock Cessna
User
over there. What is
disconnected
that?
from your channel.
Was there a stock Cessna somewhere?
I see. I can't read the name.
Oh!
There's a 172 sitting over there to
I
our
do
left.
see it. Yeah, there is a 172 there, a blue one.
Hey, is that Maverick hanging above? You guys have the red tags? 'Cause that's me.
Yeah. I just couldn't see Maverick because it's right. The building is right behind your tag, and I have it in red, so it makes it hard to see.
Oh, I see. Should I taxi over to you guys or?
No, where you're at's fine. We're all just probably going to go down to runway 8 and take off anyway here soon.
Yeah.
All right, well, crank her up.
All right, I guess we're all ready to
User
go.
entered your channel.
Shift.
I'll follow the leaders. I'll take the backside.
All right, I guess I'll move ahead of you, Ross. If you wanna come in behind me. That's Greg out there holding short, right?
And that's Ben. So Ben's heading down there. And then Maverick, you can start coming up after DeAndre there.
Okay, I'll follow Ben out. Ben, what are you
Look
flying?
at me.
In
I'm
a
so
185.
bossy.
What is it?
185.
Oh, okay. I wonder why that's not showing up. That's weird.
Go ahead and move on up, Maverick.
So you said
All right, on my way.
you want me just to hold here, or do you want me to take the? Am I number 1 for takeoff then? This is Greg. Sandman.
That's what it's looking like, Greg.
Okay.
Hey, Ross, are you waiting on me?
Yes, sir, I am waiting on you.
Oh, okay. All right.
I figured I'd bring up tail.
No, man, it. That was for me, man.
Skywagon 537 taxiing to runway 8.
And Skywagon 631 departing runway 8 Phoenix.
Skywagon 1031 holding short of runway 8.
Hey, D, where you at, buddy? Are you in front of the J3 or behind?
Let me see who's behind.
He's behind the J3.
Yeah, I'm behind the J3. I'm the Green Goblin.
The Green Goblin. All right, because I took off my labels. It looked pretty crappy with those labels on top.
I like being able to know who I'm about to crash into so I can warn him.
Hey, somebody's door's open. I don't know if you're trying to get some fresh air.
I hope that's not me. I don't think my doors are open, are they? No, my doors are closed.
You said you're
All
behind
mine
the
are closed.
J3. If you're behind the J3, that's you, D.
Hang on.
That's a glitch with FSX. If you open your doors, then they stay open for
Oh,
other
okay.
people.
There you
There
go.
you go. All right, sorry about that. Just doing a little.
Well, that's gonna look funky. All right. Let's see. The J3 is there. Who's in the J3? That's
It's Ben.
That's Ben.
I'm at
Ben, are you there?
185. Yeah. I'm at
Okay.
185.
All right. Phoenix Tower, ADX 1031, holding short of runway 8, ready for departure.
ADX 1031 runway 8 cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff. ADX 1031.
Yeah, Maverick, your door looked like it was open for a second too as I came up closer to you.
Oh,
I think
damn.
mine's open then.
No, now it looks closed. It was like it popped open and then closed.
All right, roger that. All right, Air Delix is moving. I got Maverick November 12:30. Taxiing into position.
Skywagon 537 holding runway 8.
All right, Maverick. This is November 12:30 on runway 8, rolling.
Skywagon 537 ready for takeoff.
Skywagon, say call sign again.
537.
Skywagon 537, position and hold, runway 8.
Position and hold, roger.
I'm out in front of this mountain. I'm just gonna kind of go into slow flight, let everybody catch up.
Let's see, where are you at, Greg?
Skywagon 538, wind 228 at 18, runway 8, clear for takeoff.
Roger, Skywagon 537 is cleared for takeoff.
Let's see, I'm right behind Ben. Let's see, where is Greg out there somewhere?
I'm just south of this this little mountain on the north side of the airport. At 3,000.
Oh, you're over there. There you are. Okay, I got you.
So I'm almost on the magenta line. If you have a Garmin, almost on the magenta line, about 3 miles north of the airport.
Yep, I see you. You're at my 1 o'clock. You're at 3,000. I'm at 4,700. Actually, 3,700.
User joined your channel.
Oh, there you are, out there. So, okay. I have somebody at 12 o'clock right over the mountains.
Yep, that's Ben in the... well, it shows as a Piper, but I think he's at your 12 o'clock.
I see all four of you guys out in front of me. Pretty cool.
Yeah, you guys are moving, D. What's your airspeed, bro?
I'm actually just moving to catch up with Greg. Greg is slowing down a bit, so I'm just moving to catch up with him. I see there's two of you guys still weren't doing your takeoff runs there. So as soon as I
get
catch
over
up with
here
him,
by Maverick. I'll give him a push if he needs it.
my airspeed right now is 140. I'll back off on that a little bit as soon as I catch up.
Mine's only 120, climbing about 600 feet per minute.
Okay, I'm at 3,500. I'm just gonna do a 360 to the left and try to catch up with the crew here.
Are we gonna have a cruise flight level, or are we just gonna like just follow each other through?
No, we do need a level because we do have terrain to clear. Let's I don't know, maybe 9
I got
or
a
1,000.
sectional here.
Oh, you do? Okay, cool.
Yeah,
900
route
900,000?
7,000. Yeah, 7,200 is mid safe, so yeah, 9.
Okay, 9er sounds good.
I'm sorry, guys. Can you repeat that cruise level?
Yeah, we'll do yeah, 9,000, 8,500 to 9,500 block.
Sounds good to me.
Roger that. 900,000.
Yeah, remember the Sedona is almost 5,000 feet up, and you actually have a noise abatement floor of 6,500, so that's a good cruise altitude.
Yep.
Do you have a visual on me, DeAndre?
Yes, I have a visual on you.
Where am I at to your position now?
You just flew. You blew right past me. Now I'm at your 6 o'clock.
Okay.
We're heading back toward the airfield now.
You're heading back toward Phoenix?
Yep, we're just kind of circling around waiting for everyone to get caught up.
All right, D. I'm coming right above you, buddy.
There you are. I see ya.
I really need to get some TCAS in this little dog.
I know, right?
I agree with that. How was this thinking that?
DeAndre just did a fast fly over on me.
Let's see. Who is this at my 12 now? Oh, that's Ben up there. Oh, Ben's way up there. Okay, that's Ben.
I'm turning towards Greg.
All right, I'm right behind Sandman.
Oh, you are behind me. Okay.
I am. Yeah, I'm right behind you now. Because we kind of did some turning around. Then on my, let's see, who's this at 8 o'clock here? Oh, that's
that
Ross.
Would be me.
There you go, Ross. Okay, there you are.
All right, I don't have any visuals, so if I'm I can't even report my train. Oh, there I am. I got Kin 424. You're at my 12.
Somebody just took a 757.
Oh God! All right, Ben is way up there. So Ross and I, we're kind of cruising alongside each other here.
Yeah, I'm cruising along about 110, still climbing about 500 feet per minute.
Same here. I'm about 120.
Yeah, I'm just going to speed up a little bit here.
Let's see. Okay, so Sandman is right at my 12 o'clock, 8 miles.
And those of you who aren't used to like flying out west, you might have to lean out a little bit too. Lean your mixture a little bit. You'll get some power.
All right, Ross, Sandman, and D. I'm at your 12.
Hey, Jason Rivard, you in here?
You were at our 12
okay.
o'clock, so you're ahead of
correction,
us?
at your 6. Sorry, correction.
Oh, okay, so...
Yep, I see you back there.
I can't see anybody out there. I'm gonna start a 500-foot climb.
Let's see. Nolan, yeah, I think you're at... Are you on a Skylark? What is that?
Yeah, I'm in Skylane. Excuse me, Skyhawk.
Oh, there you are. Okay, yeah, you're actually at my 7 o'clock. I see you there. Okay. And then somebody's still on the ground there. That's a 757.
On a 182. I'm gonna try to do a 100. Try to do a 100-knot climb then, so we don't blow away from them.
All right, now Ben is behind me now.
Oh, Ben came back.
Yeah, he's there. He's up there. He's above the airfield at about 8,000.
He's above Phoenix?
Yeah, he's above the airfield. He's right above the airfield there. There he is. Okay. I'm still golf carting up here. Let's see here.
Yeah, you're cutting across my nose. You're at about almost 6,000, 0.4 nautical miles away. I'm just now hitting 5,500.
Yep, I'm just passing 6,000.
I'm doing a 110 knot climb.
I'm doing, actually, I'm at 110 as well. Let's see, where are you?
I can't believe, I can't see you guys. That's weird.
Let me see, Ross, you are at my, my 8 o'clock. Where did you go?
I'm now behind you.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, there you are. I see you down there. Okay. Yeah, you're right underneath my horizontal stab. Barely.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I'm at 600-foot climb at like 110 knots.
And what's your altitude?
Uh, 45, passing through 4,700.
Okay. Man, this 207 is like a rocket.
I love
this.
I'm
running
thinking to myself, did I choose the wrong aircraft?
Yeah, this really is the get in or out of anywhere solution. To be honest, for a single engine, this is like my first step down from the Twin Otter, especially when getting into like difficult locations. So whenever I'm not in the Twatter, this is my first twin engine option for bush flying though, only for bush stuff. It's like this plane doesn't look right to me with flares on it. I like the ruggedness look of it.
Yeah, I agree. I would have, if I'd choose again, I would choose one without the wheel pants.
Yeah, it's like you're trying to put lipstick on a pig, you know, it's just let it be what it is.
Don't talk bad about my pig.
I should put that bacon back then, sorry. All right, Greg, you're in the clouds, huh? Oh, you know what? We're not using
No.
the same weather, though, are we?
No, I'm using real weather. It's some light puffies out there, but it's pretty much clear.
Oh, you know what? Let me turn on my real weather too. Then I didn't think we
Yeah,
were
I get
doing
like
that.
it's probably 30 miles visibility. It's usually hazy out here, but it's really not that hazy.
I'm using what it gave me. Like I said, I didn't want to go down and turn on my server.
That's absolutely fine either way.
I don't have one of those fancy jetline systems. Boy, if I had the money, though.
Oh, you should.
Then I could run
just-
all my stuff on the same machine.
I highly recommend it.
I'd highly recommend I get a job first. Actually, I have been picking up some karaoke gigs again for extra money.
Hey, I do some mean Phil Collins.
Sweet.
Oh yeah.
Well, you know, it got old being in bands, having to deal with all them different personalities and
User
stuff.
joined your channel.
Now when I show up to sing, my band's always perfect. It's in tune. I don't have to pay it. I don't have to give it beer.
All right, my
But you
arm is
can't
getting
give it beer.
tired.
You're a one-man band now, so you're buying your own beer.
I have no idea where DeAndre's going. Now he's way off to my 10 o'clock.
Yeah, my arm is getting a little tired now, so I'm gonna actually dial in the
User left your
altitude
channel.
here.
1044 taking off the runway 08, airspace clear.
All right, I see Ben down there. He's keeping up real well. Where's Maverick? Got to look around. He's at my 12 o'clock.
We're going up to 900,000, right, guys?
Oh boy, he's way back there though. He's 3.1 miles back.
Yeah, you're I think a block altitude of 8,500 to 9,500 should work.
Man, I feel like I'm putting along here.
Yeah, actually, maybe 9,500 is a better altitude.
Do you feel like you're riding a tricycle in a motocross race?
Yeah, bro. You guys got the big boys, and I got the training wheels over here.
Well, I would say in the future, DeAndre, we either want to, you either want to set an aircraft ahead of time and see if everybody's got it. If not, it may be advantageous for everybody just to go with default aircraft. So
maybe
we're not
not
running away from each other and stuff.
Well, no, I think what I need to do is I think what I need to put together is like a graph. So if we're doing a certain flight at a certain distance at a certain altitude and we want to maintain a certain level of speed, we need to just have a graph of comparable aircraft. So we'll say, like, if you're in a TC-207, we'll say this is like a Type 5 VFR, which means that you need, and then you can put up the maximum speeds, climb characteristics so that everyone flies something that's similar. Like if we decide we want to do twin engines, then we'll do like we'll say like C90s versus B200s versus 350Is versus like Seneca V, something like that, where everything's kind of comparable, so we can all sort of match each other's speed. Maybe we can put something like that together.
Alternately, you could do like different chocks, like different. So if you're going to be in a light piston, your takeoff time is 1900. If you're going to be in a faster plane, you could take off at 1920. Just have them plan your departure so we all arrive about the same time.
Right, that makes sense.
DeAndre, how about this for a plan? I plan on buying Air Hauler 2 when it comes out. And from what I'm reading about Air Hauler 2 is you can run a VA with it. In other words, one person would host the database, you would fly, everybody would be part of the same VA, and their stuff would hook up to that database and update it.
I see.
Maybe an Air Daily X VA.
That would be that's an interesting thought.
10-424, entering pattern.
I'm at level at 9,500, and I'm getting light shot.
Well, yeah. So G is way up there. Let me see. How far are you from me?
Yeah, he's 7.2 nautical miles from me.
And he's 5.5 from me. Ben is right below me, but he's got a weird flight plan pattern going on down there. But
no problem. I'm going to do some slow flight, then let you guys catch up.
Well, I'm at 9,000 feet, and I'm putting it along at 130.
I'm at 9,500. What am I doing here?
What's your airspeed, Ross? 130?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm at 145. I can back down on that a little bit too.
What are you guys in a hurry to get there? Is the beer getting warm or what?
It goes. This thing goes.
It does go. Let's see. I'm gonna back it down to let's say 130. Is that okay?
Shit, more like 110. Yeah, man, that's fine.
Really? Okay, I'll take it down.
We're
I'll take it
running
down.
off from Maverick in at 172.
All right.
I'm sorry,
all right.
guys, maybe I should have. I have faster aircraft. I didn't think about putting it on.
That's all right.
No problem.
I'm gonna take it down to 115. I can maintain that.
This is a learning curve for all of us on this.
All right, cool. Well, I'm bringing up the rear. Where was Ken? What was it? 424. A few minutes ago, he was maybe still back at the airfield over in Phoenix.
Yeah, Ken is
What power settings are you guys running the 207s at?
I am, well, right now I'm not at cruise power because I'm at 90 knots. I'm dirty trying to
User in
slow
your
down.
channel timed out.
But around 20 inches manifold pressure and 2,300 RPM.
Okay, I fly them in real life and they shouldn't be going that fast.
No? Where should we, about 15?
No, yeah, you're right on the speeds, but they shouldn't be cruising that fast in real in the sim. They should be doing about 120 at about
Yeah,
tops.
they're overpowered. They are.
I'm
Alabale
light,
didn't
though.
make it
I kicked out
overpowered.
all my passengers. I got half tanks, so I don't know.
Oh,
if
that's
that...
true too. That's why you're up there. I took off at full tank.
Well, I'm at 120 and my manifold pressure is at 11, 12, looks like 13.
You guys also have a tailwind right now, though, don't you?
User entered your channel.
Yeah, I got winds at 200 at 20.
Yes, you got a
little bit of a tail.
Just a slight one.
All right, guys. I'm 5.5 miles on your 6, DeAndre. 11 miles with Sam, man. Sam's kicking ass up there.
I'm only doing 85 knots now.
Yeah, I'm down to. I'm actually down to 110.
That's actually perfect because now you're about 5.4, so I'm gaining a little ground, not much.
Greg should have to do barrel rolls until we get there.
I might do just a quick orbit here. I'll just do a quick hold.
A little spinnerooski.
Yeah. What's my bearing and distance from you, DeAndre? You're closest to me, right?
You are 5.6 nautical.
Hey, I don't know, man, but Ken, boy, he's kicking butt. What the world? What is he flying?
That's a 757. He's gonna have to put the flaps down and just hold that thing at approach speed the whole way down. If he can hold that thing at 120 knots.
Yeah, tell me about it. You kicking butt, man.
Maybe 130. Here it comes.
Yeah, he's buzzing past all you guys.
Yeah, here it comes.
He's doing 396.
Hey, he's in a TDS. Awesome. Hey, Ken, I have those working and prepared.
That again?
That's a 737. I thought it was a 75.
It's a 7.5.
It is a 7.5, yeah.
Oh, okay, mine's is showing a 7. It's physically showing a 737. I guess it's just pulling
showing
it
a
to default.
TDS 737-700.
Yeah, with the
Yeah,
Rolls
that's what I
Royce
see.
engines.
And it's showing the Dreamliner colors too on there.
There's fairways.
Yeah, he's hauling.
Now, where are you going?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm doing some traffic patterns, but stay in line with you guys.
Oh, okay. You just be like a bumblebee, just buzzing around, buzzing by. Let's see. Where's Greg now? I've got clouds here, and I think I'm
probably coming right at you. I'm heading 180. I'm doing a circuit.
I lost Ross.
Ooh,
You're in the clouds,
there's some
man. Where are
thermals.
you?
I'm hiding. Peekaboo.
Yeah, bro. If we were in a dogfight, you win.
I really need to turn on my labels. I've not had that on in like 20 years.
Control Shift L.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've got mine's on too.
Oh wow, I didn't even know there's a keyboard shortcut for that. That's awesome.
know,
Whoever
right?
that
Sounds
was,
like a-
thank you.
Learn something new every day. Heck, I've been doing this for 15
That is
years.
the
I
nice
didn't
thing
know
about
there was
flight
a
simming
shortcut.
is you can learn something new pretty much every day you play with it.
I thought you'd have to go into options and click them there.
Yeah. Yeah, I was ready to like open up my menu.
By
and
the way,
just,
this
like,
is
Control Shift L.
Jake, JW Cub Pilot. Haven't met you guys.
Oh hey.
Welcome
Hey,
aboard.
what's up?
I see,
Welcome
Greg,
to
you're
the
turning
friendly
around and
skies.
going back, huh?
Yeah, well, I got a A2A Skyhawk down here, and I'm trying to intercept.
You know,
Send out a
DeAndre.
Top
Are
Gun.
you talking about me there?
Yeah, yeah.
I was gonna
I got
say,
you 3.1 miles. Call the ball.
DeAndre, sometime you should share your aircraft, and I'll be in your
User
aircraft with you.
disconnected from
We
your
could both
channel.
be running Twitch.
What program do we need for that? I know I posted news on one a year or so ago, but which
You don't
program?
need any program. FSX does that.
Oh, really?
All you have to do is before you go into the multiplayer session, there's a button there to check to share your aircraft.
Oh, stop!
Oh.
I mean, is this for any aircraft?
Yeah,
yeah,
we need
it's
to be in the
paywares
same
don't
type
work,
of
though.
airplane.
Oh, you said it
Yeah,
doesn't.
A2A won't work.
Okay.
Oh man.
Oh,
'cause
okay.
I'm thinking about the Majestic, man.
Well,
Yeah, that won't work
for
either.
for aircraft sharing, I think we should save that for a stream where we're gonna maybe fly like 737, something like that.
Works for me.
We can even play
User
around with
joined
like
your
the
channel.
we can even play around with like the TDS stuff or whatever, and do that, and then do a few sorties. That might be pretty fun.
All right, D.
Well-
you're 2 miles to my. What's going on? You flying over me, or you guys turning back?
Just kind of turning
No.
back.
I'm coming back for you. I'm gonna go
Okay.
formation. Who's in the 172?
That'll be Maverick. November 12:30.
Okay, hey Mav, I'm gonna you're in the 172. I'm the 207, so I'm going to fly formation. I'm coming up on your right wing.
Sounds good to me. I'm leveled
Burners
out at
on.
900,000 at about
User left your
115.
channel.
Okay, I'm burners on that right now.
Hey, for those of you guys using live weather, I just pulled the latest METAR if you guys want me to read it off to you.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, so this is as of 6:23 Zulu, which is what, like 20 minutes ago or something. So 200-19 gusting 28. So winds are coming straight out of the south at 200 at 19 knots gusting 28. 10 SM, so 10 statute miles, clear. Yeah, looks like 64 degrees or so Fahrenheit. Altimeter's 29902.
Thank you.
KSEZ. So get ready for those. Yeah, so it's gonna be a nice. Well, there's what, a runway 21 DeAndre at KSEZ. So I guess you'll be flying right into a headwind then.
Yeah, I'm at 30 knot headwind with the gust.
Well, yeah, that's the part that'll get you is the gust. Yeah, that's a pretty significant gust.
Come on, rudder pedals. Don't fail me then.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was interviewing Jarrett live, I had that issue where I didn't pay attention to my crosswind, and I was trying to do that final approach, and it really, really blew me off really hard. Even when you're down on the runway and you're like on a high-speed sort of taxi there, that wind kind of wants to pick you up. So,
Yeah, that's the problem with an airport like that. I mean, the same thing happens over at Catalina actually too, DeAndre. Is when you're on those plateaus, there's very little terrain to break that wind. Even when you're in ground effect, I mean, you can still get blown over. So you got to be real careful at airports like that.
have you flown into Catalina before? My dad has. I haven't.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, not solo. I didn't get my endorsement to do it solo because you have to do a certain amount of CFI accompanied hours before you can fly in there solo. But I've flown into it a couple of times, and with a CFI, and it's scary.
Oh
It's
man,
scary.
like a carrier deck approach, huh?
It's exactly what it is. It's really hard to gauge distance and altitude. So, you're either going to overshoot or undershoot that thing and end up in the side of the mountain if you don't gauge it properly. So it's
Right.
tricky. I can't say I'd ever want to do it by myself. So I'm no desire to do that.
Do you guys all fly in real life then?
I used to. I don't anymore. I should.
I
don't.
I pay for the introductory flights over and over and over, and They let me take control now.
You can actually log those hours, man. You can actually log those hours.
I am logging them. I am.
I have a friend who's a millionaire who actually bought me for my birthday a one-day flight and a 172 for me to fly it. Instructor was pretty laid back when I did it. When I told him my experience and my years of experience with flight sim, he taxied it out to the runway, took his hands off, and said, "Fly it."
That's what they do with me. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm a PPL.
Actually, I do the taxi too, though. Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, yeah. So I'm a PPL. I've been flying since I was probably about 17 years old or so. And actually, John, I don't know if you remember a while back when you were news breaking that somebody's developing that MU2. And then that guy that I knew commented that he was the one I was referencing when he said he lost it in the divorce. So that's actually the guy I used to fly with a lot. I don't know if you remember that conversation.
I do remember that conversation. And he came on and actually...
He came on and was like, hey, Jordan, it's me. So, so that's the guy I actually used to log a heck of a lot of my hours with. He was a millionaire, and he had a MU2, but before that, he got his rotary license, and his wife got a rotary license. And
San Diego, right?
Down in San Diego.
Yeah, okay, I remember.
And he had a beautiful Skyhawk, a 172, and I mean the thing was absolutely beautiful. And and he had the whole G1000 in it and stuff. And yeah, he used to let me log hours with him.
And then he got divorced and lost everything.
Yeah, man. Then he got divorced. Lost his
learn your
MU2
lesson,
that
boys.
he just got. Yeah, man. He had this beautiful MU2, man. I think it was like a 1982 one, so it was older. I mean, they haven't made those things in a while, anyways. But gorgeous plane, man. This thing could get you to Vegas from California in like it used to take us like an hour and 10 minutes or something like that. And
they're dangerous, though.
Every plane's dangerous. You just got to make sure she's maintained and and make sure you can fly them.
You just have to know that aircraft, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Maverick, I'm less than 1 nautical mile off of your 5 o'clock here.
Okay, I got you in sight.
Cruising along next to you. What are you doing for an airspeed?
I'm at 100.
I got about 105 right now.
She's kind of struggling at 100, but that's all right. She's doing all right.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm
Seems like he's going faster than that.
All right.
I'm cruising along at 130, and I'm according to my gauge anyway, and I'm staying right exactly with him.
You're actually catching up to me here. You're right on my my port.
No,
here.
That would be Greg.
Oh, is that Greg?
Yeah,
oh, that's right. That
here
is
with
Greg. There we
Maverick.
go. There he is.
I'm coming up on your right side.
What's your airspeed?
I'm 120. You're 100?
Yeah, I'm actually
I
dipping
got
below
20
100.
overtake.
All right, let me push the throttle here a little bit. I didn't want to go too fast and leave Maverick behind back there. Let's see, I'm at 115 now. There you are.
You
There he
climbing to
is.
9,500, Maverick?
Yeah, I'm holding at 95, by the way. Let's see.
I'm doing 130, and I'm sticking right with you.
I'm at 120. That's so funny. I'm at 120.
Where's Ben? I don't see him.
I'm way ahead.
I'm going to try to keep it at 120. I'm trying to trim this baby out. Come on. Back up a little bit. The thermals are kind of pushing, though. She's kind of, that needle is kind of jumping a little bit.
I'm trying to lean it out without redlining this little bird here. I see you back there, Ross.
Yeah, I'm climbing up to 9,500 here.
Oh, okay, 95. All right.
Let's see. Greg is coming underneath my belly. Oh, there he is. This is actually pretty awesome. This is
beautiful
awesome.
Orbic scenery.
Oh my goodness,
the scenery
the
is awesome.
global vector. You know, it's funny because I always, loved the P&W. I never really thought flying the desert could really be as scenic, though. But I hope the next FTX version after Southern California, I hope they have something that covers like the rest of Colorado, Arizona, Utah. Like that would be a really, really cool.
Oh crap, man! I thought that was my easy dog. We had a little trimmer here in Osaka.
Did you really?
Yeah, small one. I swear to God, I thought it was my easy dock, but no, that's real life.
Oh,
It's probably the scariest thing that can happen in any part of Japan after.
No kidding.
Oh yeah, you know what? Osaka doesn't get much though, but in Tokyo, man, they get it pretty rough.
Yeah, I mean, we get them out here in California all the time too, but after Northridge, everybody was walking on pins and needles.
Dude, you know I slept through Northridge.
Jesus.
You're
in LA too.
Yeah.
And you're in LA. So.
I was no at the time I was living in San Dimas, so
Okay.
yeah, but still I slept through it.
Yeah, but you're still sitting over there on that fault line. I mean, over there by the Angeles Forest over there, so you probably still felt it pretty good. Yeah, so I actually grew up in Pomona.
Don't drop any altitude,
I
Maverick.
Let's see, my needle's jumping. I'm at 115. It's going from 110 to 115 now. It's kind of getting a little bumpy up here.
Oh, you're looking at, okay. I was talking about miles per hour. You're talking about knots.
I was talking about knots, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really kind of bumping around a little bit.
So who's flying hand? Are you on autopilot, DeAndre?
I'm only for because my trim is getting on my nerves, so I've only set autopilot for altitude, but I'm still maintaining my own heading.
Same here.
Right.
The trim, my little trim button just acts up sometimes, and it's like I have to adjust the sensitivity because it's like I click it and then it wants to. So yeah, it's just I'm being lazy.
I was talking to Zoo earlier, and well, me and Carmen, we flew, last night, obviously, and we both had problems with our Cytec trim wheel. It was causing all kinds of, like, loss of mouse control and all kinds of weird stuff. We figured that out, and Zoolander confirmed that tonight. I told him about it. He's like, yeah, everybody has that problem.
So that's not it wasn't because of the A2A aircraft?
No, it was just the Cytec trim wheel. It's a known issue.
Okay.
So anybody using that, don't touch it, because if you know how you engage that trim wheel, it'll cause you all kinds of problems.
The one on the Cessna trim wheel, or the one like I have on my autopilot panel, my multi-panel?
You have the the multi-panel or whatever?
The Cytec multi-panel. It has a trim wheel on it.
I don't know about that one. I'm talking about the independent trim wheel from Cytec.
Okay.
I don't know about that.
Wait, what's the trim wheel doing to you?
User joined your channel.
It creates a like you'll lose mouse control and it'll interfere with the server for some reason. I don't know why.
Do you have it mapped through FSU IPC?
Nah, I do not have it mapped through FSU IPC, but Zoolander said that some people were success with that. They were having success with the FSU IPC.
Yeah, I used to, my trim wheel.
We must be talking about trim wheels.
Yeah, hey, Zoo.
Yeah,
I was just telling what you're saying.
Greg, you are really getting knocked around over there. I'm just watching your 207 bouncing up and bouncing down.
I'm trying to catch up. Maverick climbed up to about 10,000 and he did a dive to catch up some speed. Man, he took off.
I thought nobody would see that.
No, because I was directly underneath you. I was directly underneath you, keeping pace with you, and all of a sudden I just see.
Hey, D, are you using a mesh?
I tried to pick up a little speed there. This thing is putting along, man. Is anybody using like any like real world weather or something like that? Is it something I'm not doing right?
I'm using FS Global.
Are you using?
It's clear.
Yeah. Are you using Active Sky Maverick?
No, actually, right now, maybe I screwed this up, but I'm just running with nothing. But I'm getting winds at 259 at 21 knots at the moment. But I have Rex.
All right, I have server weather winds. Then whatever it's passing you.
Yeah, it's my winds are 216 at 26 right now at altitude.
Okay, should I switch to Rex? Is that I don't know.
Are you talking about active? Oh, you're using Rex Overdrive?
Yeah, I got a Rex Essential and Rex Texture Direct 4.
Okay. I probably wouldn't mess with it right now. You're getting pretty close to what you're seeing. I'm getting some light chop though.
But skies are clear though. I don't have any clouds up here.
Oh yeah, I got a few clouds, but I'm getting knocked around.
I got big puffy clouds.
Yeah. Greg and I are getting bumped a bit. I have some wispy clouds like kind of behind, but that's it. But Greg and I were getting kind of tossed around a little bit. What's your altitude, Greg? I'm at 9,500.
Yeah, I'm at 9450.
I'm at 9,500 doing 160 knots, and I'm still not catching Greg and DeAndre. What's with that?
I can slow down a little bit. Let me see. What am I doing? I'm at 115. I don't know. Should we back it down a little bit?
Yeah, just let me know so I can don't run into you.
Yeah, guys, if you don't mind.
Well, I'm at 100. I'm at 100 knots. I'm sorry. I'm at 100 knots, but 115 miles an hour. So I'll back it up a little bit. Let's
Back
see.
that thing up. I'm slowing down.
All right. Here we go. CO 207 is a 5. Pema Jamma. Here we go.
Yeah, those things are rockets, man.
All right. I'm going to try to take her down.
Who's in the Cherokee up there?
That's Ben, isn't it?
Zoo. That's Zoo up there.
Oh, is it? Oh.
So you have no problems in the Cherokee, obviously, right, Zoo?
Yeah, it works fantastic. It's scary realistic.
I know. It is
Absolutely
awesome.
love it.
Yeah, I think all of our problems we assumed were A2A programming problems since we were both in using the Cherokees, but it looked like it was that SciTech trim wheel that was all of our issues.
Gee,
Hey,
now I'm
DeAndre.
I'll have to test the one on my multi-panel to see if it does the same thing.
Hey, DeAndre, look out your left window.
Yep, I'm looking at my left window right now. I see you. You're close, but you're getting knocked around, though.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
both are, but I guess it's a combination of me getting knocked around, you getting knocked around, but it's like I can see your aircraft. Sometimes you'll just jump up like 30, 40 feet, and then you'll come back down. I guess it's you're coming close on the wing, though, huh? You going to try to form up?
I'm like in the pocket right now. I'm ready to do some refueling.
You're right up on it.
Throw me a gas can down here.
All right, here we go. Hang on.
Don't throw him any gas. His credit card's no good.
Whoop.
He doesn't have any credits. Credit's bad.
Let him
Money
crash.
around here.
Here we go.
Okay, I'm coming up for a sandwich.
That's those.
You got turkey?
Actually, we're out of turkey. I've
I want
got
pastrami, man.
I've got corned beef on rye.
Beggars can't be choosers. I'll take it.
I'm sorry, that'll be $5 extra. We don't give free meals anymore.
Well, they say
Throw him a
say
bag of
airline
peanuts.
food's no good.
Hey, speaking of airlines and sandwiches, did you hear about that EasyJet flight attendant who got like punched in the face because the passenger waited too long for a sandwich?
No.
Oh my gosh, have not heard that one yet.
People are nuts.
Yeah, man, I saw that on airliners.net, and apparently this flight attendant is like furious, and finally he's gonna press charges. So.
Yeah, working in the airline industry, I can tell you that it's rare that the airlines usually will press charges because they just don't want to. They don't really want the attention. They don't really want to go through the trouble.
User
But
left your channel.
Yeah, but you know what? People need to learn a lesson.
well, what I would do is, I had one situation once. This was back when I was a operations manager for Virgin Atlantic. This was like maybe 10, 11 years ago. And I had a guy who was on board the plane. He was in business class, and he had a friend, or he was in upper class, and he had a friend that was in premium. In premium, they don't get access to the bar because, VS, they have like a little bar. You can literally sit at a bar and order alcohol. And he wanted his friend up there, and they told him no because his friend wasn't eligible. And so then he started running up and down the aisles. And he was drunk already because he was already drunk at the bar at the airport. Then he got on board and started knocking back his duty free. And then once he got, when they opened the bar, then he sat at the bar and started drinking. So he was already hammered. So, and this was the 747, so he's running up the stairs and down the stairs, and then he starts threatening the flight attendant, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. And so anyway, I get an ACARS from the flight deck when the aircraft's about 3 hours out, and the captain's just very in cryptic explaining to me what's going on. So then I said, okay, no problem. Do you think you can continue all the way to LAX? He's like, oh yeah, we've got him in a zip tie, blah blah blah. I said, okay, no problem. Aircraft arrives to the gate. I have 17 police officers lined up down the jetway ready to take this guy. And so the second I open the door, the first thing I do is make an announcement letting people know, ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated. We'll let you know when you can disembark. Cops go on board, bring the guy out, and he's just like, I had such a good flight. I don't know Why everyone's being to me? I'm a good
explain
person.
that
Oh
possible.
yeah, he was such yeah. Because he was sobered up by then when he saw my 17 cops. So the best we could do, because I had all these affidavits and written statements and stuff from crew and passengers. So what we wound up doing was, because we knew we weren't going to press charges, is we just had the cops cuff him and put him in the 24-hour hold and let him go. But getting off a plane and getting paraded through an airport with your handcuffs behind your back, that sobers you up pretty good. So, and then on top of that, he was on his company's business travel. So then I contacted his company and made sure they were aware of his.
He just lost those privileges.
Yeah. Well, he got fired pretty much. I mean, they basically said, okay, well, he's not going to be flying on company travel coming back to London. So I don't know what happened to him.
I would have opened the exit and said, "Here, you can go talk to our CEO. Let it suck him out."
That's
right.
this is the CEO Pratt, and that's the CFO Whitney.
That's right.
The president, no, not CFO, the president. Yeah, that's Pratt and Whitney. You go talk to those guys. All right, let's see here.
Are we landing
guys,
on
just
runway
jumping in.
3 or?
Just saying a quick hello to everyone. This is Crosswind here.
Crosswind, hey, welcome aboard.
Yeah, man. Thanks.
Let's see. Where are you, Greg?
I'm on your right side now.
Oh, there you are. You're up there. Okay, I see. So we've got 1, 2. I count 3, 4, 5. Let me see. I see 5 aircraft. And there's Sedona, 12 o'clock. I guess we should start descending a little bit, huh?
Yeah. Are we gonna descend toward runway 03?
No, let's do the difficult approach. What is it? Runway 21, 20?
Yeah, it's I think it's 2-1. Jordan, are you still on?
Yep, right here. You guys need the METAR again?
Yeah, is it can you confirm that? Can you pull up
Yeah, I got it. I'm on the ad site right now. So we're looking at, if you're using live weather, altimeter is 29902. We've got winds are at 190 now, 17 knots, gusting up to 29. Visibility is more than 10 statute miles. Ceiling 12,000, at least 12,000 above ground and 18,000 above sea. Yeah, your altimeter is 29903. You got clear visibility, and winds are out of the south, directly south, pretty much 190 at 17 knots with gusts to 29.
Thank you,
Awesome.
sir.
User joined your channel.
That's very professional.
That was like the best ever.
That was
ASOS I've
professional.
ever had.
Yeah, you should donate your voice to ADIS at
Absolutely.
LAX.
You're hired. And Greg,
Actually, if you
I'm
ever
really impressed with your skills there. You have stayed on Air Daily X's side almost the whole flight, I believe.
And I'm not flying a straight line. I'm all over the place here. So the fact that he's still able to stay on me, and I'm flying
impressive.
like I've got one wing over here.
I just done this before.
That's those military skills.
Yeah.
All right.
And now here comes Ross getting closer to screw it all up.
So okay, what's the field elevation here? 52.
I thought it was 4,200. Am I missing something?
I'm showing
I don't have a chart, so
4830 on the chart.
4830. Here we go.
4830. I'm still 11 miles, so, and there's like it's like basically an obstacle with an airport in the middle of it. It's like 20 miles of obstacles in an airfield.
Since DeAndre's streaming, he should land first, get out of his airplane, and then watch the other guys land.
It's up to you guys.
So he streams it.
Oh, stream. Oh, so you guys can see yourselves coming in on this on the
so
replay.
The guys in the stream could see everybody coming in. I was thinking. I know.
That's fine.
I'm bossy.
Well, there's a couple of guys that are ahead of me. Greg is somewhat, sort of, kind of behind me now. So.
Yeah, I'm on your right quarter, about a mile.
Let's see. Who's up there? Is it Ben and Zoo that's up there?
Yeah.
All right. Well, so it's up to you guys. If you guys want to go in now, go in, or if you guys want to circle around.
So this is you're over the town of, what is that, Grand Oaks, I think?
Yeah, to my. Just
yeah,
to my
it should
3
be.
or
yeah, or coming up on your left side. That's I drove through there. I thought that was Sedona. I was like, it's not
Not
Sedona.
quite. No, we still got to
not
clear
yet.
these other rocks here.
This place in real life is one of the most beautiful places I've ever been to.
You know, it's funny that you say that because there's an app that I just downloaded on my phone, and it is called, give me one second, I try to pull this thing up. It's called Dwellable, and it's an app where people who rent out their houses, because we actually have a place in Big Bear that we rent out. It's a family condo right on Lake Big Bear. But so there's an app called Dwellable, and and you can go in and see like how much people have for their home rentals and stuff. So I actually found a really nice house with probably one of the best
User
views.
left your channel.
And I think it was something like $150 a night or something for like a 3-bedroom house with a pool and spa, like really cool stuff. So we're actually now thinking about planning like a little road trip to see the Grand Canyon and, you know, stop by Sedona for a couple of days now. Now that I've seen it in the simulator, and I really want to go out and see it now. It's really has my attention. So I thought that was a really cool app.
It is breathtaking.
Actually, you guys landed, huh? Are you guys on the ground up there? Ben, Sue?
Ben left the channel. Wait, did Ben lift? Yeah, I think he left the channel. But yeah, Zoo, I've just stayed here on the airport.
Oh, okay. I couldn't tell if you guys were flying or what. I guess I'm numbered 1 for arrival then. All right. I guess I'm next up.
What runway we using?
2-1.
2-1?
Roger.
Yeah, runway 21 in use. Winds are 200 at like 4,000 miles an hour. So.
Yep, and I feel it too. I feel it already. All right.
User joined your channel.
How you doing back there, Maverick?
I'm getting knocked around here.
Getting bumped around like nobody's business.
We kind of ran off and left you, didn't we? Sorry.
It's okay, man. It's like you said, it's a learning curve, and I'm glad nobody can see me.
Maybe next time we should do this in default hang gliders.
Yeah.
That would be absolutely awesome.
Well, one of my ideas was like a gliders and choppers or something like that. You know, just all the, you know, low and slow stuff. Be a lot of fun to hang over
I
the
am
valley.
having an issue with my trim. What in the God's name?
Are you using a SciTech trim wheel?
All right, Greg, I think you're coming up behind me.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to warn you right now. Yeah, that wind is coming up kind of rough. So just FYI.
Yeah, I'm slowing down. I'm going to try to configure early, give some space, and then I'll drive out for like an extended approach. This is
So what we got the order? We got
phenomenal.
D, we got Sandman and Ross.
I'm getting tossed.
Yep.
Let me, I guess I'll follow suit. Sooner or later.
Where do you guys keep your FS Open info so I can join you next time?
Copy that.
Wow.
I'll PM you.
All right, I'm lining up for the final. Starting to turn into it here.
I apologize. Was that Slayer that asked that?
Yeah, Roger.
Hey, Zoo and Ben, you guys landed?
Yes, copy that.
Ah, okay. Gotcha.
Do have.
What's the airport altitude again?
4,000, what was it, 825, 4825, I think?
Checking 4830.
Roger.
4830. And prepare for that final. Whoa.
Whoa, I gotta make sure I don't hit the mountains here. I'm coming through some clouds.
Yeah, it's like it's actually it's a fight to try to keep it on center here. I'm getting blown up. This is a nice little challenge here. This These winds up here are no joke. I keep getting blown up. That's the thing. It's like there's like a wind gust coming through this canyon.
Yeah, it's gusty, up to 30.
Yeah, goodness. Good night. All right, sweetheart. Here we go.
I may have to do a go around.
That's okay. Don't be ashamed. Come on.
It's a very deceiving approach.
It is extremely. Here we go. All right, wheels on the ground. There we go, baby. Nice.
Are you still gonna go in, Greg?
Oh yeah, I'm good.
All right. I think I've got enough distance between you and I can come in.
Okay, I'll roll long then.
Ooh, there's that a. What am I looking at over there? All right, ADX 1031 reporting clear of the active. I guess I should have asked for permission to land, didn't I? I never asked for permission. I just went for it.
The blue one, he's landing.
Oh, really? Hang on. Let me get out of my...
I don't see a tower, so you just announce your intentions. Anyway.
Actually, there isn't a tower. Yeah, that's right.
Wow. My ground speed was like 42 miles an hour.
Wow, did I get pushed up right above the runway here?
Right. It pushes you up, doesn't it? There's Ross coming right up by me.
Steve, look out.
And time with this trim wheel. Woo!
I'm going to go over you, Greg, and land. Look out.
Yeah, you might want to go around. You're way too high.
Yep, that wind right at the last minute just pushed me right up.
Ooh. Nice landing, Greg. Yeah, it pushes you up. That's the funny thing about it.
Around. You want to be low.
Here comes Maverick.
Oh boy, drum roll.
Could they find any smaller of a plateau to build that on?
I know.
Oh, I'm getting getting those those thermals like you guys were reporting.
I've got a camera mod so that in multiplayer you can switch to the other people's planes. You can view them on the outside. It's pretty nice.
Whoa. Nolan, you're getting knocked around.
Yeah, I'm getting it.
Fighting those gusts. Whoa. Ooh, whoa.
All the ball.
Boosh.
Yeah, how about that? Oh, that sucked major.
Good job.
I've done that in real life.
Yeah, I think I damaged my wheel fairings.
All right, let's see here.
Hey, DeAndre, I think you need to. I think you need to reapply global again to get all the autogen bushes around the airport.
Greg and I are having a showdown.
Yeah, the departure end's down there, D.
All right, man.
No, this is where I turned off.
Oh.
That's where I turned off, so then I stopped so I could get everyone coming in.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Hey, Zoolander, you're floating up there, man.
Yeah, I don't have that Sedona scenery that you guys are running, unfortunately.
I guess I should jump into a chopper, huh?
Yeah, I don't have it either.
Here,
let me the chopper.
Get to the chopper.
Yes. There's a guy in a tuxedo out here. Looks like he's waiting for a plane.
All right, who wants to volunteer?
It's probably that guy DeAndre kicked off the flight.
It looks like the most interesting man in the world. He's just standing there.
It's Bond, man. It's Daniel Craig.
All right, so what are we doing?
Oh, let's fly.
I'm coming around.
We got Ross coming on in.
Yep, Ross is coming. He's inbound, 2 miles.
Oh, there he is. Let me switch my view here so I can capture him. Where is he? There he is. Let's see. He's just starting to line up for his final. All right, so what are we doing? We're just gonna are we switching helicopters? Or we're just gonna take off and fly around.
I don't know. Let's I could just stay in this and.
Sounds good to me.
Maybe
right.
tour the town a little.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to conquer that landing again because I feel defeated right now.
Yeah, give it another shot. Okay, there's Ross lining up. It's funny. I'm sitting here on the ramp and I can just see how the wind is just kicking up my aircraft as I just sit here. That's a nice animation. I love that.
Come on, wind, stop it.
Hey, it ain't gonna stop.
Hey, D, I'm coming over there with you, buddy.
All right. I'm going to wait for Ross to land so we can get him, and then I'm going to take off again. I'm going to try to fly under that bridge. There's Nolan pulling up. Uh-oh. Are you going around again, Ross? You're kind of high.
And that was the wind. It just pushed me up that quick.
I saw that. Oh, my goodness. You got blown up there.
I'm going to have to make it a hard landing here.
Uh-oh.
I mean, not hard, but I'm coming in.
He's nose diving for it.
Throttle now. Yeah, just keep the power out.
Yeah, throttle's been chopped for a while.
Whoa. You're like a helicopter coming over. Whoa, it blew you up again. I know, I saw that. Oh, wow. Another go around. All right, I think I'm gonna.
Yikes! You got that on film, right?
I did, unfortunately. All right, I'm gonna go right behind
you know what?
Sandman.
In Ross's defense, at least he went for the go around. I went straight for the nosedive.
Wow, did you see that wind push me up?
I saw it. Actually,
yeah,
I did see it.
I thought you were going around at about a half mile out. You just
it was like a jack-in-the-box came up underneath my aircraft.
Hey, D, you shooting out for the active again?
Yep, I'm right behind Sandman.
I'm actually going to come around and hit it the other way.
You're gonna come back with a 30-knot tail. I gotta see this. Oh yeah.
He's gonna go right off the side. He's gonna go right off the side.
Airfield, Ross. Just
drive
it in, man.
I've already been ugly. I might as well get uglier.
You've already died once. You're gonna die another one.
Here he comes. You're about to do a 200-mile-an-hour flyby right now.
All right, there he is.
All eyes on you, Ross.
All right, what did I miss? Did you make it?
No, he's coming in now on final.
Oh, I got him. All right, buddy. Let's see it. Let's see it.
He's getting ballooned.
Oh,
right
he
now.
got ballooned. Yep, he got ballooned again.
Yep, sure enough.
Ross, did I ever tell you I believe in you?
Don't put pressure on me.
Oh, look at that tailwind.
Dude, look
Yeah.
at it. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, it was just too high.
I saw that.
Ain't gonna make it.
That's
Ouch,
okay.
man.
We're coming up to go tool around the town anyway.
Wow, that's amazing.
Now, hey Ross, you do not have the Sedona
User in your channel
FTX
timed out.
scenery, right?
No, I don't.
Okay, so I think the runway elevation for the standard FSX is about 30 or 40 feet higher than what FTX has in. So we were probably. I know I was seeing you like way above the runway.
That's what I saw.
The problem is though, is it's also that wind is just. I mean, I'm lined up perfectly. I'm at the right height, what seems like the right height, and all of a sudden it's just like a balloon lifts me up.
Sandman, you're piecing out. I'm trying to juice it on this taxiway here.
User entered your channel.
Yeah, 78 knots ground speed, 100 knots in the climb.
Yep, that's what I got.
Ross,
right
are you
behind
coming in, buddy? I'm holding short.
Yep, I'm coming around again.
Hey, buddy, I'm holding short at runway 3.
The wind's getting me.
Gosh, I love that sun animation on the windshield. How it like lights up the scratches and stuff.
I know, isn't that cool?
That is so awesome.
Yeah, this is a really well done
User
plane.
left your channel.
Alabeo's, they've stepped up.
Yeah.
Oh, Ross, you came zipping by me.
Yeah, you know what? I accidentally hit my flaps lever. Damn it.
That pushed you up, huh?
Yeah, it did. It pushed me up and then pushed me over.
You know, Ross,
I crashed.
It might be better for you to try no flap landing, and then
That's what I was thinking. I only had it at half flaps that time, because I was using full flaps before, and so I only had it at half flaps, and I reached for something and I hit my flaps, and that was the end of that. I hope everybody got a good laugh out of that. Bite me.
Hey, we've all been there, Ross.
I just realized I don't have any trees. My orbits.
You saw me yesterday.
Oh man, I don't know what the heck happened to mine. My FSX just restarted, so I'll be back in the at the field shortly.
Alrighty.
Hi guys, I just joined. This is Golf Hotel. I was just doing traffic pattern work here. I'm in a 310.
We were actually the flight was Phoenix to Sedona, and so we've arrived, and now we're just kind of having some fun.
Where are you
hey,
at,
Greg?
Ross?
On your left.
I jumped out. I'm going to jump back in and move to Sedona.
Actually, on your right.
Okay.
Because I was crashed.
Hey guys, I'm gonna say we gotta do this more often. And hey D, when you can't make it, anybody else that jumps on more often, let me know, because this is fun.
Well, so
this is amazing.
The plan is to schedule these. Now, I know that when people usually have the most time on their hands is like on Friday nights and Saturday nights, but unfortunately I work on Fridays and Saturday nights. So the days I'm off are actually Monday and Tuesday. So since it doesn't seem like anything's really going on or scheduled on Mondays and Tuesdays anyway, I figure maybe if that works for everyone, we can do like we can do a regular Monday night flight, or I can do two. I can do one like Monday afternoon for those in Europe, and then maybe one Monday evening or something like that, or Tuesday, something like that. But yeah, it just, I want to schedule them, but the only issue is just when I'm actually available. Or we can just schedule them, and you guys can just all come in whenever, whenever it's scheduled, but I just won't be there. So it's up to you guys. I mean, whatever works. Because I did do a post, and I really didn't get a whole lot of responses on the post, so I really didn't schedule anything yet. So,
well, I'll always be on the lookout for it. If I can make it, that'll be awesome.
And also, after you guys are done flying, for the ones that are just new to Digital Theme Park, I'll take all of you guys into a channel and kind of explain everything else that's going on here, because there's flying going on all the time. So, it'll open it up for other options for you too.
Yeah, you can always come fly and just find new people to fly with all the time.
Well, yeah,
right.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely want to fly with D whenever you can, but when you can't make it, that'll be awesome.
Wow, I've got no trees. Something must be wrong with my object flow.
Did you update your libraries?
I did, and that's why I don't understand why they're not here. I had that issue with Palm Springs before, and then I just reinstalled, and then they showed up. So no worries.
You
It's not
need
that
to
big a deal.
reapply FTX Global to get the tree.
Is that Misha? Who is that? I recognize that voice.
That was a long landing.
So
Who's
you're
the
landing
guy?
no flaps?
Yeah, I was full flap on that.
Who's the guy in the
User
pipe
in your
or
channel
lining up
timed
on
out.
2-1?
That's Ben.
No, I'm on the Barons behind me. That's what it's showing as a Baron. Like there's someone on short final though.
I'm on short final right now.
All right, Sandman is clearly active.
Roger.
This is
Wow.
a difficult place to fly into today.
It really is. Whoa, this thing's knocking me around.
Man, if I get this done real quick, I'll be over and I'll come fly with you guys. Are you guys in the 207 still?
Yep.
Yeah.
I actually just
User
jumped
entered
out.
your
I'm gonna
channel.
switch to that glider with that powered glider.
I fly.
See what the wind's like on that.
I get to fly these things in real life up in Alaska. It's kind of fun.
Jealous.
Yeah, that would be really fun.
The Beaver's better, but
We need a new beaver.
I've wanted this airplane ever since Flying Wild was out, and I saw him flying in those 207s. I was like, oh man, it's awesome.
that's who I'm just started getting in with working for. I fly
Oh,
also.
really?
Yeah, I'm working for them for 3 months out of the year only.
With Era?
Oh, wow.
Era is no longer.
Raven?
Yeah, that's right. They
Raven
sold, right?
Raven's no longer either for the
Are you
207.
real? Oh, for the 207. Oh, okay.
D, you looking good on that approach, buddy.
It
Yeah,
is
I'm
technically
fighting.
Raven. Actually, Era never owned 207s either.
Oh, really?
So
Okay.
those 207s, they were independently owned, and they were just like charter flights, or how did?
Well, let me
Are you
land over
telling
quick,
me
one
the
sec.
TV lied to me?
The TV lied to you, yes.
Oh.
Well, I think you would just assume, right? So there's power of assumption in that. Like, you just assume that they're theirs. But they could be privately owned, right?
The
Like, you
Sherpa
get paid
no.
a different way?
No. The Sherpa's owned by Frontier Alaska. The 1900s are owned by Frontier Alaska. The 207s are owned by Hagland Aviation still.
Oh, so they're just like code share?
It's a code share is what it is.
Right.
Great landing, D.
Thank you kindly. Actually, on that approach, I didn't get knocked around too much, so that's.
They're all on the code share of Raven Alaska now because of their wreck.
Hey, DeAndre, just real quick.
Yes, sir.
M has PM'd me, said that he needs to reapply his FTX Global, and then he'll be back.
Okay, cool.
Whoa.
Yeah, I should try to fix my Sedona scenery here too. I hate that I don't have any of my object flow, but I'd have to kill the simulator to do that. So that's all right. I'm not going to worry about it.
So you have autogen, DeAndre?
I have houses, but like all the vegetation is gone. So it's something didn't work right. Yeah, because I installed literally before I started, because I actually didn't have FTX Global, Vector, or Sedona installed before this this flight. So I did everything like this morning at around 11 o'clock. Ooh, who's this zooming by?
Oh, so you didn't run FTX Central and Vector?
You know what? I ran
set your elevations.
I ran Vector, but I didn't run Central. So maybe that's why. I don't. Maybe it's set for default or Europe or something.
There's
I don't
a
know.
FTX Global Trees option too, I believe.
Right, which should cover this area. Well, not in Sedona, but around it. Yeah. So I've got to figure
So
that out.
have you seen the not to get off topic, but have you seen the new trees yet?
I have, and I'm really impressed by it. And you know, I'm getting some peace of mind just given the fact that the Orbix developers are saying that I guess this is going to yield us even better performance in VAST than I guess the default trees that are already in play. So I'm really looking forward to testing that out and seeing how they come along, because I know for a lot of people that's one of the biggest concerns is, you know, how is it going to affect their performance in VAS? Is it going to take up more address space, or is it just because they're so detailed that they'll wind up taking more performance? So I guess it's going to be interesting to see.
I'm wondering, will those go into, obviously they probably won't go into the airport areas, but like the regions, what about like Pacific Northwest, California?
Yeah, they absolutely will replace textures for those regions. In fact, they were showing pictures or screenshots on their forum already of what it looks like in regions and outside of the regions. So it's going to enhance everything pretty much.
Okay, we got November 12:30 right here, runway 21. Permission to take off.
Permission granted.
Yes, thank you.
Fly the friendly skies, sir.
Yeah, it was pretty mean to me on my other landing, so I'm hoping it's much nicer.
Oh, listen to you. I'm the one who crashed.
Oh, I didn't see that. I had to reboot my sim.
Oh, I didn't see that either.
Yeah.
Are you guys in Central
Andres, I didn't see
California?
it either until the replay.
Oh, you guys are watching the stream.
All right,
I'm
Slayer,
not, but I know you're
out there
streaming.
at 2.8 miles. Look at like left base, so I'm gonna take off.
I'm right behind you, G. You want to try to do a formation departure?
Yeah, roll up on me. I'll take the left side.
All right.
Yeah, I'm like on a downwind, kind of just turning base right now. So go ahead.
Which scene are you running?
Okay, November 12:30, clear the runway.
Okay, the Skywagon Flight of 2 is taking off.
Here we go.
2-1. Yeah, I'm rotate. I'm gonna try to track center line. It's gonna try to blow me to the right though.
Yep, it's already doing it. I'm right behind you now.
I'm gonna put 1,000 feet up.
User joined your channel.
Wow, this is just awesome. This is incredible. Are you still with me, D?
Yep, I'm behind you. You actually kind of accelerated ahead of me a little bit there.
Yeah, I'm lighter. I got less gas. in
Oh,
my
I
bags.
forgot. Yeah, that's right.
So 4,800. I'll climb to about 5,800. Yeah, I'm getting a little wind.
Let's see, I'm right behind you now. I'll be coming up on your left side here.
Okay. I'm rolling out now.
Who's
Must
that on
be,
final down there?
That's me. Someone actually just turned in front of me, and they're just touching down. And I'm on short final.
Are you above me or below me?
I'm actually below you and ahead of you a little bit.
Okay,
I was busy
yep,
trying to
there
see
you are.
who that was down there. I think I'm ahead of you now.
Okay, there's Maverick. Maverick's like left base-ish.
Yeah, make sure I don't wind up in the... where is he? I see him down there.
He's
There he is.
underneath you.
I see him. There he is. 12 o'clock.
Yeah. Maverick, are you Are you going to land?
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Yes, trying to reattempt this thing.
Okay.
That was quite the turn there, GoFlight.
Maverick, I'm going to follow you. I'm going to put the camera on you now.
Oh, buddy. All right.
Okay, I'll make this an extended downwind, and I'll come in after you on number 3.
Okay, I'm going to do an airfield overfly. I'm just going to follow Maverick.
Something's got to be up with my controls, man. I'm having issues big time.
Well, we're all having issues with this place. You may
Say, is that the
be worse than
excuse?
us. Yeah, you might be worse than us, but none of us are having an easy time here.
Yeah, you are getting tossed around. I've got the camera playing here.
Are you guys? Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah,
yeah. My screen just went blank.
Yep, but you just froze. You're not moving now.
Your channel.
Yeah, you're just frozen there now. All right, I'm going to get out of the way for G-Man to come in.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I got my screen back. I don't want to get back into this thing and screw somebody up.
No, you're fine. You're just floating there now, so anyone who comes in on approach is going to just blow right by your...
Right, well,
anyone who comes in on approach is going to just...
Yeah, don't worry about it. Come back in.
Come back in.
All right, here we go.
User in your channel timed out.
All right, I'm starting my simulator up. I don't have Sedona, but I'll come in.
It's okay. I don't have it either.
Actually, I think what I'll do is I think I'm gonna fire up the 902 and I'm just gonna hover over the active. We'll watch you guys come in.
After this landing, I think I'll jump into my AW109.
This must be a default improved by Orbex too, because I see Orbex people walking around and stuff, so it must be in one of their airport packs.
Yeah, it is.
All right. Is anyone on final here? I'm gonna come in.
Yeah, Sandman.
Oh shoot. Oh, he's still on final? Sorry.
User
okay.
entered your channel.
Greg, you just touched down, right?
Nope. In the flight.
That's me, Maverick 1230.
Oh, that was you. Oh, okay. I'm in the flight path. Let me get out of the way.
Sorry about that. I knew that would cause a little trouble.
Let's see. Where is Greg? I don't see you.
I'm turning off on A4 right now. I'm on the active.
Oh, okay. Oh, you just touched down. Okay, there we go.
All right, I'm
turning
turning off
next.
on Alpha 7. I'm off the active.
All right, I'm clear the active.
User was moved to your channel. User joined your channel.
Yandra, you should try to fly under that bridge.
You know what? I should, huh? Let me do that real quick.
You know where it is? It's right there in front of you. Yeah. And then if you want us to try something really fun that I've been doing is when you get under the bridge, and you come out from under it, make an immediate, or go probably 5 seconds ahead, and then make an immediate hard left turn, and you can fly right between those two peaks that are off to your left-hand side, and then it brings you right around to the airport.
All right, we'll try that. Let's see. I'm going to turn around and come back in.
Is there anyone on final? I'm about to take off on runway 21.
No, I'm going to...
Nope. Final's clear.
That's if I can maneuver to 207 enough to squeeze it under there. This is not exactly...
Yeah, so you want to exit from the north to make it through those Twin Peaks. I'm watching the live stream, so I know it's probably way behind.
I'm actually approaching the bridge now. Whoa. The wind gusts in here are kind of tough, though.
Yeah, they're nasty.
Where's the live stream at?
ADX Live.
Yeah,
Twitch.
It's, on Twitch.
Or I might be going the wrong way under here, huh?
Yeah, it's the other way.
It's the other way. That's right. I'm just going to zoom right under there and then make a hard right. And that'll put me back on the approach. All right, ADX 1031 on final.
All right, Ross, go get it.
Nice, nicely done.
What's this? Sedona's K. What is
KSZ.
Sierra Echo Zulu.
Boy, I can hear the wind whistling in my ears in this thing.
Yeah. I just heard it through your speaker. All right, I'm going to land, and then I'm going to switch over to a chopper.
Hey, Slayer, are you going to take off here on...
No, I'm just...
I was
just... I'm just chilling, watching someone come in on final.
That's
ahead,
me.
Go around me if you want.
Oh, okay. I just didn't want to...
I'll pull off to the side here. No.
Oh, no, you're fine. I'm actually underneath you, to be honest.
Oh. I'm running the pilot's mesh, so I don't know if it's the same as probably... I see some people on top and some people below.
Yeah,
so
if you for FTX Global, the terrain elevation is probably 40 feet lower than default. So you like I see everyone above me.
Wow, exiting the end of that runway, where that end of that runway is, boy, the wind comes up through there. It had me all over the place in this hang glider.
I bet.
I have to turn.
You pretty much just stood still there for a while.
I'm not picking up any server weather at all. Got wind at 0, 349 at 0.
Yep, I second that. I got nothing too.
I got 170 at 20.
Ouch. So maybe I should have said I got in weather, because the way my landings look, it looked like I had it.
What does the NOAA say, Jordan?
Let's take a